So what we want to do is prove this identity, and this one looks like a doozy. So we have tangent 2x times the quantity cosine x plus cosine 3x equals sine x plus sine 3x. So what I'm looking at here is we're not going to be able to combine any expressions necessarily because they all have different angles. But remember that we can use the sum to product identity on the left side. So I'm going to assume we're going to start on the left side because we probably want to get rid of that tangent because you notice the right-hand side does not have a tangent. So looking at this, let's just remember what the sum to product identity was for cosine, and that appears to be, so cosine of y plus cosine of x is equal to 2 cosine, basically the average between the angles x plus y over 2, times the cosine of the difference between the angles. So let's take a look at that first. So we have cosine of x plus cosine of 3x is equal to 2 cosine, well, x plus y over 2 is just technically 3x is replacing x, and x is replacing y. So here we have that. And if we simplify that, we have 2 cosine 2x cosine x. Because 3x plus x is 4x, divided by 2 is 2x. 3x minus x is 2x, divided by 2 is x. So that means that I can replace that item in parentheses with the product that we found. So you have tangent of 2x times cosine x plus cosine 3x. That's not what I meant to write. So we have tangent x times 2 cosine 2x cosine x. So not bad, because now you notice that these two expressions right here have the same angle. And it turns out that tangent times cosine does simplify. So I'm going to rewrite this as 2. I'm going to rewrite the tangent as sine 2x over cosine 2x. And I'm going to write the rest of this as cosine of 2x times cosine of x. And what we notice is the cosine of 2x's cross out, which we did definitely want. We wanted something simpler that didn't contain a tangent. So now we're down to 2 sine 2x cosine x. Now again, the goal is to get to this right here, so we still have some work to do. Notice we have a product and we want to get to a sum. So at this point, we're going to use a product to sum identity. And the appropriate product to sum identity is, so we'll see, we have sine and cosine. So remember that sine x cosine y is equal to 1/2 quantity sine of the sum plus sine of the difference. Okay, so what we have here is 2 times, now bracket, 1/2. Actually, I'm not even gonna write the brackets. I'm gonna have 2 times 1/2 bracket sine of the sum of the angles. So the angles are 2x and x. That's going to be sine of, I shall write that in red, 3x plus the sine of the difference between the angles, which looks like x. And now the 2 and the 1/2 cancel out, and we have reached our goal, sine of 3x plus sine of x. And there we have it.